What? What's up with you? How you feeling? What's up, baby? It's your man, Dondre Dodson, back at it with another video. And High Tide presents Storytime. But this is my story. It's not CJ's. This is mine. This is my story. Hold up. You know Big Daddy can't start a video without his water. Hold up. Alright, y'all. Let's get into it. But first, 50K on the ears. Alright, let's go. So this is a time, I'm not going to say I currently work here, but this is a time where I'm working at Arby's. I'm just hop right into it. So I started working there. I'm freshly new to the place and things is not the way I expected this job to be. So working there was like, it's cool. It's cool. I don't recommend anybody work at any fast food, but I guess it was cool. It's cool. It's cool. So yeah, I'm working there. They put me in the market fresh section. So the market fresh sections were like the turkey, roast beef, lettuce, tomato, all that stuff. And then you have a roast beef machine because everybody who knows that goes to Arby's, their signature sandwich is a roast beef sandwich. But nobody really eats that. It's disgusting. But I'm actually surprised a lot of people do eat roast beef. So to get into it, I'm new. I'm about 2-3 weeks in. So they put me at the roast beef section. And up until the first 2 weeks I was working there, they were like, oh my God, we have the corporation people coming in. Now these people are like, they check to see if we keep our stuff clean. We keep our areas clean. Everything's in place where it should be. We making the right portion for the sandwiches, blah, 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 blah. So they put me at the roast beef section on the day these corporation people come. So I'm there. They were like, you gotta do it. You gotta make sure your name tag. They're stressing out, and me, being who I am, I really don't care like what's going on. It's just another day at work for me. So I'm working there, and she's checking me. The manager, she's checking me out, make sure I got my belt on, my shoes, my apron, and stuff like that. So I'm working. I'm like, okay, it's whatever. It's just another day for me. So next thing you know, the corporation people come in, and everybody's like freaking out, like, oh my God, we gotta make sure everything's straight. Me, I'm still not giving a damn. Damn, like, come on, I really don't care. So I proceed on with working, and the corporation lady, she goes and just checks out what she has to do. That's her job. So how she does this is, it's a 3-grade system. So it's like she checks the lobby, she checks how we keep our stuff clean, and then she checks on how we move and how productive we are when we get the food out there, because it's fast food. We got to get the food out there quickly, and if we're making the sandwiches the right way. So she put me at the roast beef section. So she goes and she checks the lobby, she checks the cleaning, how everything is, whatever. So we got 2 A's. So the way it's graded is like how it's graded in school. It's like A, B, C, D, and F. So that's how I guess this Arby's gets graded. So we got the 2 A's. All you need is 3 A's to pass. And so we got the 2 A's, right? And the whole time the manager's looking at me, because you gotta remember, I'm still new. I'm only like 2 or 3 weeks in this job, bro. I'm still new. So she's like, make sure you do everything right, because there's like a little spot where she can peek over like a window, like, make sure you do everything right, make sure you do everything right. On some like weird, I don't know. It's just weird. She's just weird. So I'm just still proceeding on with my day, making a sandwich, making a roast beef, tossing it up. And the corporation lady, she comes up to me and she's like, young man, I need you to make me a roast beef sandwich. And everybody that's working there stops and looks at me like, because the last grade for the 3 A's depends on me. The last grade depends on me. But the whole time I didn't know that. That's the crazy part. I did not know that. So I'm like, it's whatever. I'm just making a roast beef sandwich. So I'm making a roast beef sandwich, and it's a regular classic roast beef. I get the bread, put it in the toaster, comes out. I get the wrap, put it down, make the sandwich, whatever. And I make the sandwich for the corporation lady. I hand it to her because she's at back line where we make the sandwiches at. She's back there with us now. She already then checked everything else. Now she's back here. So then she goes, she takes my sandwich, and then she asked the dude that I was working with on the left side of me, well, probably your right, but my left. On this side, he's like near like the market fresh, like the lettuce and tomatoes area, and she asked him how many slices of meat goes on the Arby sandwich, the classic, and he goes, oh, 10 to 12. She was like, nah, you're wrong. It's 13 to 15. So then he's beat red in the face, like, oh damn, I done messed up, you know, the code of the Arby's. I don't know, they take Arby's serious. I'm sorry, they really take Arby's serious. So she takes the sandwich, and everybody's just like looking at her like, oh my god, like all of Arby's depends on this new kid. Oh my god. She checks the sandwich, and as she's checking it, the manager's still looking at me like, did you make the sandwich right? Did you make the sandwich right? And I'm like, bro, like I just made the roast beef sandwich, bro. There's no thing. Hold on, I need some water. So I just make the sandwich, and the lady comes back up to me, and everybody's just like still staring. All the employees are still staring, and she goes, young man, how many slices of roast beef did you put on this sandwich? And I said, I don't know, probably like 13. Then she looks at me in the eyes and she goes, no, it was 14. You literally made the most perfect sandwich I've ever seen in the past 5 months out of all the Arby's I went to in this county. And me, I just don't give a damn, bro. Like, it's just a regular roast beef sandwich. Like, I'm pretty sure my grandma can make a roast beef sandwich, bro, like on some shit. So she looks at me, she was like, you did a great job. You like literally made the best sandwich I've seen in 5 months. She goes, like, it's not just our Arby's, she goes to all the Arby's, you know what I'm saying? And she checked, and she said I had the best sandwich, like it was a perfect sandwich. So it was like 13 to 15, I got 14, I was right in the middle, like come on bro. Like, man, they call me magic hands, ladies call me magic hands. That's for another time. But with that being said, so she's like, oh my God, I want to take a picture of you and put it on the corporation page. Now I'm like, hold up. I just work here. I'm just trying to get a check. I'm not trying to be an Arby's superstar, you know what I'm saying? Be an Arby's all-star and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to like get a check so I can help pay for an apartment, bro. Like that's all I wanted, bro. And she's like, no, I'd be happy to take a picture of you. What's your name? Your name's Dre? Because I got Dre now. I don't tell my name Dondre because people get my name wrong. I just call me Dre, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, she has like her phone and she has like her tablet. She's taking a picture of me. And then all the employees were like, yes, they were like cheering and screaming and shouting and shit. And I'm just sitting there like, yo, this cannot be serious. All I did was make a sandwich. But apparently it was the most perfect sandwich. All I did was make a sandwich, bro. Literally, like, sit back. As you're watching this video right now, go make a perfect sandwich and ask somebody if they give a damn if you made a perfect sandwich. They don't care. So with that being said, like, she's taking pictures of me. Employees is going crazy. And they're like, yeah, you gave us a third A. Now we had triple A's. I guess that was good. I really don't care still. And she's like taking pictures of me, and I'm just standing there like, you know what I'm saying? So she take the picture, and then she just, like, after I made that sandwich, she kept watching me make sandwiches. And I kept making the sandwiches, and then there's a certain way where you fold the wrap. They call it the Arby's arch, where you fold the wrap, and it gives it that arch on the paper. And then she's like, oh my God, you made the perfect Arby's arch. you made the perfect Arby arch. Oh, now they take a second picture of me, right? So now they took 2 pictures. Not only they put me on the Arby's cover, bro, but it turned around from them, like offering me, like, hey, we have an Arby's convention in Orlando. We want you to go. And it's like, you can stay there, you know, you don't gotta pay for your flight or nothing. You just go. And then I'm like, no, like I just work here to get a check. That's it. I don't want to get involved with, because you imagine if like people see me, like they see, like if they see this video and they're like, yo, like if you like still work at Arby's, bro, like that's crazy. Like, bro, I don't want to be seen nowhere with any Arby's shit on, bro. Like that's a known fact. So it was like weird because everybody's like so happy and everybody's like rejoicing, like, oh my God, he's like the Arby's Jesus, and they're like praising me, and like, bro, all I did was make a sandwich, bro. Like, all I did was make a sandwich. I'm gonna keep saying it because that's all I did. And then like, I respectfully declined because I did not want to go to Orlando for some damn Arby's convention, bro. Just to get up there and say like, hey, I'm here because I made a perfect roast beef sandwich, bro. Like, that was lame, bro. I was not doing that. I'm not saying that's lame if you do go to that, but for me, bro, like I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that, bro. So I respectfully declined. She sat there and like, she was talking to me like, man, you're a great Arby's employee, and you just amaze me, and da 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 da. And I'm like, bro, I'll thank you, because you know, everywhere I go to, like everywhere I worked, like they always praise me. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just bring a good vibe everywhere I go. Like, that's just me. Like, I get it from my mom. How you doing, mom, if you watching this? But yeah, that's about it, bro. Like, they wanted me to go to Orlando. I respectfully declined. All I did was make a roast beef sandwich, and it was just weird, bro, because I told my mom this story, and she was like, oh, you should have went. And I told like my camera died on me, bro. But still, like, yeah, so that's the end of the story. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want to work at Arby's, by all means. If you do, I'll give you some tips. 14 slices on the sandwich. Make sure it's toasted, and make sure you put the Arby's arch with it. I'm Dondre Dotson. You can call me Dre. You can call me Jersey Boy Dre. You can call me whatever you want. But that's it. High tides. Get with the wave or get washed up. Millie.